I'm Jeff Johnson. In 1984, I was looking for a business opportunity, and I invested in a franchise so I could be in business for myself, but not by myself. Over the next 17 years, I went from a single unit to a multi-unit franchisee. Then I purchased area developer rights for 4 states and began helping others become franchisees. The company expanded dramatically, went public, sold stock, and life was good, until the franchise went bankrupt and my area developer contract was torn up. My great American dream became a nightmare. Needless to say, I learned a lot from this experience, and I still believe franchising can be a terrific path to self-employment. I learned that the true measure of a franchise as a business investment in large part depends on the quality of the programs designed to support franchisee success. I also learned that the only way to really understand the franchisee experience for a specific brand is to ask existing franchisees key questions and promise that their answers will be confidential. In 2002, I founded the Franchise Research Institute, dedicated to the study of excellence in franchising through the perspective of franchisees. To do this, I enlisted the research design expertise of Professor Dwayne Ball, a research professional with outstanding credentials and real-world experience. I began working with franchise systems across industries, both large and small, new and established. Now, there is no perfect business deal, but what I discovered was when you look at the full spectrum of franchise concepts and chart them based on the quality as business investments for franchisees, the results form a bell curve. Some are at the bottom, most fall somewhere in the middle, and a few are truly extraordinary. When we study the extraordinary, we find that the fundamental quality as a franchise opportunity has little correlation to the fastest growing or even the quality of the end product or service. Outstanding franchise companies focus on franchisee success. There are metrics which clearly identify companies that are really good at franchising, and that is what makes them exceptional. To measure this, we listen to existing franchisees because they're in a unique position to rate the quality of programs which foster their success. To qualify as world-class, a franchise must offer unfettered access to every franchisee, allow us to ask tough questions, and guarantee that the responses remain confidential. You can't buy world-class, you have to earn it. By studying these metrics, we help franchisors identify strengths and areas which need attention. Our process is not a franchisee happiness index. It's research that provides actionable feedback critical for benchmarking and strategic planning. Based on open, honest feedback from franchisees, we've seen companies make remarkable improvements to their franchise offering. This data also offers a very real competitive advantage. It's one thing to claim that you have happy franchisees or provide a few hand-picked testimonials. It's another thing to have independent, third-party research documentation of extraordinary franchisee validation. This can be a game changer for your franchise development efforts. This is data you can use to build a better franchise offering and validation you can use to close deals. These companies have earned world-class franchise certification. To find out if you qualify, contact the Franchise Research Institute.